Hi everyone, another fine day, and if something good is happening in our community, I need to make sure I bring it to my people. Today with me I have somebody I've always wanted on the platform, somebody who's doing a lot for our community. Welcome to Read the Boss.
Thank you.
I've always wanted to have you on Toridi, and thank God for today.
I thank God.
Okay, I know so many people know you already, but for the few who might not know you, your name and where you're from.
Absolutely. My name is Imaobong Smart. I am originally from Nigeria, but I was born in Indiana. I wear a lot of hats, so I'm not really sure where to start with, but just for the purpose of this moment, I am a certified mental health coach. I'm also a certified life coach. I am a transformational speaker, and most of all, I'm also a movie producer and director.
How did you get into movies?
You know, funny enough, I've always wanted to go into movies. I've always wanted to be an actor. I remember when I was a teenager back in Nigeria, I wanted to go to the university to study theater art. But, you know, my mother wouldn't have it. You know, anyone who is from any part of Africa would know, you know, you either have to be a doctor, a lawyer, you know, or a disgrace to the family. You know, so it's something I've always wanted to do, but the time that it happened, I didn't really see it coming. I didn't plan that it was going to happen when it happened. But, you know, I studied biochemistry in the university in Nigeria. I came here to the United States. I did nursing. And while I was nursing, that's where it all happened. So hopefully we'll talk about it more, but yeah.
Wow, the movie Stay. You're the producer?
Yes, I'm the writer, the script writer, and also the producer.
What inspired the movie?
Well, the movie was actually birthed from the book. So it started off as a book.
Okay.
So the book came out in 2020, the Saturday before the lockdown. So we had the launch the Saturday before the lockdown. And so in the process of writing the book, other ideas came up. When I was done with the book, the idea for the song, on all of this, it's called the Stay Project. So all of them, the book is Stay, Your Life is Precious, the song is titled Stay, and the movie now is also titled Stay. So it came from, it's a grandchild of Stay the book. So that's where the movie came from. So I decided to take the ideas from the book, and then I put the ideas into the characters in the movie, so that way people can understand in acting what I explained in the book.
When is the movie coming out?
So the premiere, the movie premiere is going to be September 3rd. September 3rd, and we're so excited. It's going to be in Plano, Texas.
Why do you really think it was necessary? Because you have a book already. Maybe you should have just decided to push people to read just the book. Why did you really think it was necessary to do a movie even after?
You know, because number one, I believe that this was an assignment, a divine assignment. Shooting a movie was not an easy thing. It's not something one would just want to take on just for the fun of it. But the reason why I made this project three-dimensional is because people are so different. And people love to receive information in different ways.
That's true.
People like to read. I'm an avid reader. I could read all day. I love reading. Some people enjoy music. And especially in the culture we're in now, music is one of the ways to form culture, especially. I mean, it has always been the ways to form culture. So I believe not everybody would read. And most people who wouldn't read would listen to a song. And most people who don't care about a book or a song would watch a movie. So that way the information is passed out across different demographics and different people on different ways that they love to receive information. That's why it's a three-dimensional project, so that way we reach many people with the message of hope.
What do you think is the message?
The message is what the book says. The title of the project is Stay, Your Life is Precious. You know, we are in a global crisis right now where people feel hopelessness. People feel like the only way out of what they're going through is to take their lives and not have to wake up to the same daunting problems that they have to face every day. So people are feeling a sense of hopelessness. You know, by the grace of God, I've talked so many people out of suicide. But one of the ones that stuck with me was actually in the beginning of this project when I came across a young teenager. We still keep in touch, and he's always appreciative of me, always sending me thank you text messages. You know, he was going to commit suicide on his birthday. And I spent some time, I spoke with him, we spent a lot of time on the phone, counseling him, talking to him, and I sent him the book. I said, just hang on, read the book, and then you'll decide what you want to do. And he was gracious enough. I sent the book over to him, and he read the book, and as soon as he read the book, I got a text message. He was thanking me for the book, for saving his life. On my birthday, he sent me a message thanking me for saving his life. I think about last month, this is August, last month, he sent me another message, you know, thanking me again for saving his life. And I know this is one out of many. And so the message of this book, there's two dimensions. Number one is to tell you that there is a reason to stay alive. That things bombarding your life does not mean that you should take your life.
Stay.
You have to stay because your life is precious. Someone needs you. You know, not just the fact that someone needs you. God put you here for a reason, and you have to be tenacious enough to fight for your purpose and for your life. And the second message of this book and this project is to let you and I, to let other people who are out there know that there's something you have to say to someone who is in a situation.
Wow.
You don't have to be a doctor to be able to see someone in a down situation, to talk to them, to give them a reason to stay alive. So that's the message of the State Project.
Where can we find the book, the song, and finally, where are we supposed to watch the movie when it premieres?
Okay, so number one, the book is on Amazon. It's on Amazon. It's also you can get a hard copy, and it's also on KDP for those who like to read digitally. And the song, of course, is on YouTube. There's a music video as well. So the song is on YouTube for those who want to watch. You can go to my name, Imaobong Smart. All across social media, my name is Imaobong Smart, and you'll see the music video. And the grand finale, which is the movie, can be seen September 3rd in Plano, Texas. Go to thestayfilm.com. And you should be able to get all the information, the location, the time, and we're going to premiere the movie there. We're going to have lots and lots of people coming out to see this movie.
Boss, thank you very much for coming. Today we just decided to talk about the movie. I hope you come back next time so we can talk about you and the many other things you're doing for our community.
Absolutely. I'm more than happy. I mean, you know, especially in the African community, suicide is something we don't really like to talk about. You know, it's a big elephant in the room that is stomping on people and killing them, but yet nobody wants to talk about it because sometimes we're overly religious and we just want to pray it away when there's so many ways that we can, of course, pray it away, but we can also talk to each other and hear each other's stories and just kind of listen to each other. And there's nothing to be, people go through things, honestly speaking, people go through things that they just don't know how to handle it. And they feel that this is the only way. And with the stigma in the African community, you know, when someone commits suicide, it's something that we really need to break away from and know that God has given us each other. You know, God has given us each other. We are the answers to the prayer that we're praying. You know, God, help my son, help my daughter. God said there's someone in the community that you can talk to, that would listen to you, that would offer you something that you need. So we just want to talk to God, but we forget that God is going to help us through another human being like us. So this is something to let us know it's not a taboo to talk about. Just come on out and see what we've done, and bring your young people to come and see this movie. It's child friendly from 9 to 99. You can watch it.
Wow. Got to know her on Facebook. I don't even remember how, but then I met her for the first time at an event organized by my boss, Ifi Ekwekwa, the Dominator. And I think it's like 5 years now, and I follow her, follow Ify, wonderful people doing wonderful things for the community. Follow her on all her social media platforms. Buy the book. Even before you watch the movie, we need to have the book at home, so you never know who's going to read the book.
Yeah.
You never know who is going to read the book. Now, the small to read up for today.